Welcome. Thank you out there for watching again. It's your host, J-Boy. Listen, we're going to get right into it this week. But before we do, we got to make sure you like, you subscribe, you share the channel. We definitely enjoy coming to you each and every week. And we're going to try to continue to produce quality content for you to see. Have some more one-on-ones, have some more guests in here, and so that we can talk about some things, do some live chatting and things in the future. So we're going to get right into it. As you see, I got my notes here. We're gonna go with this thing, and I just tell you, this think you're gonna like this. Today's topic: don't let your passion overtake your patience. That's a mouthful. Put it to you like this: let your patience in God outweigh the passion in you. Just that's I know that's going to be tough for a lot of people because we get so passionate about the things that we do. We get so passionate about the places we go, the people we see, the people we know. We get passionate about everything. But sometimes our passion stops us from being patient in a season where we need to be patient. Listen, God can speak through anything and anyone, but sometimes your passion won't allow you to hear. Your passion won't allow you to slow down and hear the voice because you're boom, 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 and you want to get it done. It's important that we share this and we heed the words to what I'm saying. Jobs, money, all that stuff are great, but doing the will of the Lord and spreading His word is more important. And a lot of times when we're passionate about career, relationships, finances, material things, where we're not passionate about the things that should matter to us the most. Now, that's probably going to ruffle some feathers, but it is what it is. Is passion bad? No, passion isn't bad, but passion isn't bad, but patience is better. Now, passion can lead you to frustration, anger, resentment, self-preservation. Patience leads you to love and loving everyone over yourself. Let's take a little bit closer look into this thing. So, prime example, you go to a job, you're really passionate about what you do. Do you show everything you can do at one time? Or are you patient, feel the situation out, figure out where you can best apply yourself, and figure out where the most effective where you can apply your skills would be, and go from there? Or do you go to the passion side and you just say, I'm going to take over everything. I'm going to do it all because I can. You know? Do you put yourself in debt because you're so passionate about living a lifestyle that really isn't beneficial to you? Self-check time. It's like Michael Jackson said, you got to look at the man in the mirror. And patience is going to let you look at yourself in the mirror. Passion is going to let you continue to do what you're doing. Now, I want to read these two things to you, and I want to say it exactly like I have written. Your patience is really a point, and practicing patience is really a point to set yourself straight and correct your character flaws so you can handle your blessing. So the example I want to use is this. So say you got $1 million tomorrow. Do you know what you would do with it? Would you be broke in 2 weeks? Are you prepared to handle it? In most cases, people are going to say no. Because your passion is going to be, ooh, I'm out of debt. Ooh, I want to take care of this. Ooh, I want to do that. Ooh, because you don't have a plan. And you got to remember, God's plan is way better, excuse my vernacular, than anything that we have, because he's infinitely smarter. But patience would tell you, okay, wait a minute. Before I do anything, let me get a financial advisor. Before I even collect a check, whether it's inheritance or whatever it could be, just throwing it out there, just give you an example. Now, another thing. If you get the things that you're passionate about before it's time for you to actually get them, they'll destroy you. Just talk to you about the $1 million. Now, simple way, how could they destroy you? We talked about last show and maybe a couple of shows back. God isn't the only one that gives you a job. The enemy can give you a job. Shout out to Dr. Pamela Denise Odom for dropping that nugget. Great leaders share great stuff with us. And it makes so much sense. Because when the devil gives you a job, it pulls you away from the kingdom and it pulls you away from church. It could be for any amount of money. But God's not going to give you a job that's going to take you away from his house. Never forsake the gathering of the saints. It's very simple. And a lot of times it's in black and white right in front of our face. But our passion for the things that we desire, the American dream, we forget to be patient and wait for the real blessing to come. Now, a couple other things I want to drop off. You have to either believe the word of God or not. You can't believe sections of the Bible and not the whole thing. It doesn't work like that. Now, some of it might be tough to chew on because it may be talking to you. And some of it could be like a cool glass of lemonade on a hot day. It's easy. That's life. But you can't pick and choose. Okay? Lastly, I want to put this out there. We as a people have to stop focusing on ourselves. I understand everything that's going on in the world. I understand the different movements, understand the different causes, understand the different feelings, the different emotions. But we have to understand that we can become over passionate and trying to demonstrate something that you can't force anybody to ever believe. But patience and practicing love conquers all. Doesn't matter what name you call somebody. You can't change what they call you. You can't change the mindset behind them to call you that. But you can forgive them so that everything that you ever do can be forgiven. And you can love them no matter what they do. It's tough. It's hard. I don't agree with everything. I don't agree with everyone. Don't agree with things that happen. But so that I'm always blessed, I let my patience lead me to say, you know what? Just be patient. Pray for them. Love them. Don't drift into the passionate lane and become so overzealous that you got to prove them wrong. And the whole time you're destroying your own character because you're trying to prove something that you're not. Very simple. Simple. So, just wanted to drop that off to you today. Don't let your passion take you away from the patience that you need to have in doing God's will and God's work. As always, Thank you for watching. See you next week. One team, Chopstation. If you're looking to adopt a child, or maybe just need more information, did you know that there are over 100,000 children that are awaiting adoption? Over 85 million people have considered adoption according to internet research. Please visit AdoptionSimplyWonderfulIncorporated.com. With over 30 years in the field and valuable knowledge of the Virginia state laws, they can assist your every need. Again, that's AdoptionSimplyWonderfulInc.com. Fill out the Contact Us on the contact page and expect a return call or email. Please let them know that you visited Chopstation in your comments. Remember, adopt, adopt, adopt. It's never too late, so start changing lives today.